What's going on? $20 reads, trying to raise some more money so that I can have shelter. All right. You are interested in donating. I'm trying to raise 58 more dollars. So if you are interested in a unlimited read for the month of November, unlimited read for the month of November, one slot available. Unlimited read for the month of November. All right. I do. I have PayPal, Chime, and Venmo. Which one are you needing? Everything but Zelle. Venmo, yeah. Hold on, let me give you that information. Hold on 1 second. All right, there it is. It's the same as Cash App, but it's just the at symbol. What's going on, YT? Oh, what's going on? All right. For the October, for the month of November, all right, $60 unlimited reads. All right, if you are interested in unlimited reads for the month of October. What's going on? What's going on? I see you. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Oh, girl, made me fucking cry. Baby, whatever you need for the month of November. For the rest of this, starting now, all the way into the end of the month of November, to the end of November, to the end of November, to the end of November. What's going on, YT? What's going on? 22. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, I appreciate you so freaking much. For the month of November. For the month of November. Well, starting now. What the fuck is this? Let's see. Uh, What is the AI setting shit? What is this AI setting shit? I am tired as fuck, but I slept deep for a good little hot second. All right, if you are, and I only got like one more. So if you guys are interested in a month of unlimited readings for the month of, well, starting now to no to the end of November, because today is what last day. What the fuck today is? There, 31st. Yeah, the 31st. I am tired as a hell. I motherfucking drunk that coffee and went straight to goddamn sleep last night. I feel like it's gonna be some shit today, y'all. Not really some shit, but I feel like them ancestors is out here playing with motherfuckers today. I feel like they out here playing. Hold on, y'all. Uh, what happened, Sunshine? Did you see it? It probably okay. What the fuck? This shit was up there chilling. Why the hell was that shit up there? Oh, okay. It was $60 for the month, for the whole month. $60 for the whole month. It was $60 for the entire month. Oh, Lord. Oh. What's going on? The YT Grand Rising. I can already tell the energy for the day. It ain't weird, but your ancestors is out here ready to fucking play. All right, so you got a divine masculine that's watching. What's going on, love? You got a divine masculine that's watching the attention that you are getting, and that somebody mama passing, and that mama passing away. Found out you are not doing spell work. Hmm. Somebody Mimi is passing away. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, I got it. You want to read it now, or do you want them in you want them like in 30-minute videos? Or do you want to read it now? 30-minute videos. Okay. All right. You got my email, right? You still got my email, right? Okay. Email. Damn, somebody get a reading on you. That shit pop the fuck out. Okay, so email me all your questions. All right. And when I go live, when I do the first video is going to be yours. All right. And if you have any questions, you can throw all your questions in there. It don't matter. If you want a freestyle, it'll be a freestyle. Whenever you feel like you want to get a read or it's something that you want to know anything about, do not hesitate to reach out. I'm going to prioritize you over everyone else. And that is for the whole, that is now and over the whole month of November. All right. And I'll send you your link. And then you can always refer back to that. So you're going to have a lot of links. When you want your reads, I'll send them. You are very welcome. I'd rather do that because to be honest, I'm kind of getting away from like these random. I'd rather help somebody along like a journey. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like getting a reading and then leaving you and then just I don't know. I would rather do retainers. I would rather do retainers, and you are literally my first person. Well, I got another girl, but not for the whole month. Not for the whole month. So I appreciate you. Let me make sure my hold on. Let me make sure this locked. It is, I think. All right, yeah, it's locked. No, thank you. You man, look, you support me, and I love you for that because Lord knows I went to fucking sleep last night crying my eyes out, just trying to figure shit out. But God keeps sending angels my damn way. Or you finna make me cry now. God keeps sending me angels. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ooh. Today today is fucking Halloween. Today is fucking Halloween. Them ancestors. I felt their energy. I felt their energy last night. Like I don't know, I felt comfort. You know how you just be feeling comfort in the midst of I don't know, in the midst of a storm type energy. Baby, they were roaming like a motherfucker. I went outside last night. The energy is different. The energy is different. I was like I was saying last night before I got off. Well, this morning before I got off, it's gonna be a lot of accidents. Like, and I tell you, jumping bodies, it's gonna be some crazy shit happening today. Watch, that's gonna be some crazy shit. The day reads gonna be interesting, and it don't even feel like Halloween. I love Halloween, but it don't even feel. It don't it feel different. Like it feel different. I guess because of is this another card that says that getting readings done on you? Oh my god! I just pulled and it said that yeah and what's goofy is somebody getting readings done on you. Somebody trying to see what the fuck you got going on. Obsessed. Somebody obsessed in a motherfucker. Um, I don't know why people think that it's okay to do spell work on fucking Halloween. You know, only person I to be scared is theirs. When that shit backfire, then after the day, a motherfucker ain't gonna never want to eat another piece of candy again because they gonna forever think about motherfucking Halloween. It's gonna be some shit going on. I just know it's gonna be some bullshit in the damn air. Let's see. Right now, telling you, it's some bullshit going on out here. But these readings gonna be so good because I can feel the energy. I can feel the presence. I can feel the presence. Why am I yawning? I just woke up. All right, Emperor. There's an Emperor having an aha moment. All right, somebody acting crazy with soft as fuck. All right, so somebody trying to play crazy type shit. Whoa. Didn't I just tell you? I just so fucking said that there's a masculine that's watching, seeing the attention that you're getting, right? And then I said his mama dying, right? Why the fuck this card say I said my goodbyes to her right up on the Emperor? Somebody passing away. Somebody passing away in this energy. That's fucking insane. But it all got everything to do with fucking spell work. Niggas is weird as hell. I just think this spell work shit is weird. You know what's crazy? I can't even like. It's just so weird to me. Even though you know I said I be having my little, I got my situation that I'm got going on. I still can't find nowhere in my heart to do no fucking spell work. I can't, bitch. I wouldn't even. I'm discombobulated when it comes to shit like that because even every time I be like, let me do a money spell, In the back of my mind, I'm like, nope, God gonna fix it. Nope, God gonna fix it. So I don't understand how somebody can just get up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I can't do it. It don't sit right with me. The most I can do is sit down and write. That's the most that I can do is sit down and write. That's the most I can do. Stalker. People will. Okay, so whoever this is passing away got people watching you because they see you not doing shit. Good morning. What is spell work? Something that I don't do, baby. Something that I do not do. All right. Somebody crazy. Somebody acting crazy but soft as fuck. Dre is very significant. In the closet. All right. Somebody doing pick me spells. Paid to harm you on your dad's side. All right, which is crazy because that's my cousin on my dad's side. All right, so you got a lot of people removing the comments. What the fuck? Spirit ain't playing. I heard freak accident, road trip, your grandfather. What I tell you about the man? What the fuck? Girl, I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised. I don't understand, and it's not for you, baby. If you don't understand, it's not for you. All right. Road trip and grandfather. It keeps going back to that time when I was in Virginia and I was sitting in the car and I was doing reads, and that's when I started seeing shit. And then my baby daddy come on with it. He was his favorite. That's crazy because I was my granddaddy favorite too. Like my granddaddy used to discipline everybody except for me. Except for me. I couldn't do no wrong by that man. And he was a healer, a masculine, taking care of everything. This to be this grandfather. All right. Starling was the best. Green light. Okay. Green light. Somebody wanted you to snap, but your ancestors was like, your ancestors like, no. All right. Supreme highest court. It has everything to do with money. It's just say millions and out of nowhere. All right. Everyone knows you deserve what's yours. Right. Everyone do know because everybody is seeing what you're going through and who putting you through it. Mama Hilda. Yeah, sickle cell. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my. Hold on. Where the fuck is my cards? At my ancestor cards. Where you go? Where you go? Okay. Let's see. Your granddaddy has sickle cell. I know your granddaddy made a vow to protect you. Let's see. All right. Tell me about this grandfather energy. Oh wow. He was a protector. He was a real man. Like they don't make men like that anymore. Um what is the key? Why is the key here? Why is the key here? Put yourself first. Your granddaddy said be selfish. Native American is significant. Your granddaddy said put yourself first. All right. Was he a Hitler? Your granddaddy was a truth teller. All right. It was something about his energy. It was warm. Why am I gonna cry? Oh my God, don't do that. I don't want to do that. You can feel him around you. What the fuck is this AI shit? And like, do you see that shit up under the? They got the AI in the goddamn chat. That shit weird. Um. Oh, he loved you, girl. Look at the card popping out. Health. He definitely was a healer. Damn. Your granddaddy passed you gifts. He passed you. He passed you gifts that he couldn't pass nobody else. Mhm. He was loving. Oh, he was so loving. He watching you bad, child. He watching you bad. He trying to free you from a situation. You know what? I never ever get. I always get grandmother. I never really get grandfather for divine feminines. Usually when I get grandfathers, it be in the divine masculine read. But he's working to give you a new beginning. He wants you to let go, and just flow and flow. He's definitely watching you. Something about that's an owl. An owl is a truth teller, a truth speaker, knowing the unknown. He definitely loved you. He loved you bad. I just think a grandfather's love when it comes to a divine feminine is so different. You know, I just feel like they love you deeper. They love you deeper than your father. You know what I'm saying? My granddaddy loved me deep. Like, I was definitely a grandparent's child. You was the first grandbaby. You know what's crazy? I think okay, I'm the second, but even though my brother was the oldest, it was I always came around. You know, I was always the one that came around. You know, I remember I used to go visit when I used to go visit my grandma. My grandmama hugged me for 30 minutes straight, and then I'll run back to the back room. And you know, I back then I did hair, and he used to always be like, "Now is that your hair?" And that shit could be purple. He gonna ask me, "Now is that your hair?" He was so sweet. He just had a loving soul. He just had a loving soul. He was funny too. People people were triggered by the love that your grandparents had for you. Damn. And I looked up and saw what you wrote. Somebody left something for you. Yo, I wish I could teleport to wherever the fuck y'all shit was at and just bring it back to you. But that's pretty much what the ancestors gonna get ready to do. It's gonna be some shit today. It's gonna be some shit today. Oh, they're upset. They're upset. Jealous. Somebody did something out of jealousy. Baby, they got vengeance in their eyes. They got vengeance in their eyes. dead fraud. Somebody changed something. Lying is here. Dubai is significant. Look, grandparents were smart as fuck. Girl, who you telling? Where's my picture? Because I literally went to sleep with a little picture of my grandmother. I literally went to sleep last night with a picture of my grandmother. What's going on, Chief? With a picture of my grandmother. I miss her so fucking bad. Like, my grandmother was the last genuine person, and she passed away last year. She was the last genuine person. You said she looked like me. That's crazy because my mother is questionable, but hell, everybody in Tallahassee, but we do favor. I got her heart. I named Naraya after her. Where her middle name is my grandmother's. My grandmother's name was Hannah. And you know what's funny? I got this barely dimple over here, and she got the same one. Um, that's sweet. Hey, Mother Nature, how y'all doing? Uh, do, do you what? Hold on, y'all. Do you? Yeah, I want to, girl. That's why I be crying. I named my daughter after her. My Naraya middle name is Hannah. I do. That's why, like, I can't watch it all the time. I can't look at it all the time. I'm the only one that got videos. Like, I got live videos of my grandma. Like, I'm the only one that got them. I'm the only one when uh when my granddaddy was passing away. I was in the hospital. I was having, like, somebody was doing spell work on me. I had real bad vertigo. Right, I had real bad vertigo. I ain't know shit about that, but that shit is spell work. Right, I was in the hospital feeling like I was dying. Right, and my granddaddy died. Now, my granddaddy died. It was something I was gonna say. My cousin Alana, my first cousin, she like my sister. She had died before that. She died after him, right? She know how I felt about my granddaddy, right? And he was dying and I could not be there. And before he died, like before he transitioned, I gotta find that fucking video. But I got a video of him telling me he loved me. And like my name is Ariel, but the way he said my name, he was the only one. My grandmama was the only one who could say my name like my granddaddy. It's like he was like it was like uh Adiel, like it was like the way he said it. Nobody could ever say it like that. But he said my name differently. I miss the fuck out of them. I miss the fuck out of them. My grandmother is the reason why I even came back to this shitty ass fucking city because she asked for me while she was on her deathbed, and I stopped my entire fucking life, and I came back to this. I came back for this because she asked me to come back. She said it was something that I needed to do here. Before I left the house, I cut my grandmama out of every fucking picture. I had a box of pictures, right, in my room. And it was my mama pictures. They ain't, mind you, they ain't have no pictures of me at all. Nobody don't have no baby pictures of me because don't nobody know where the fuck I came from, right? So I cut my grandmama face. Where the fuck is she? I want to sleep with that shit. I gotta find her. But I went to I went through every fucking picture my mama had. I cut my grandmama and my cousin Alana out of every fucking picture I had, out of every picture that was in that bitch before I left. So when they went through that box of pictures, baby, my grandmama was gone. I know they like, what the fuck, bitch? I cut them all out. They have my sister. They don't have no pictures of me. Nobody has baby pictures of me. I told y'all about that story when I went to my grandmama's sister funeral, and that whack ass bitch, my mama cousin, who don't even like my mama, and my mama don't even like her. The bitch gave me some pictures, right? And I know that hoe was watching me on live because I said if somebody got some baby pictures of me, bring them to me, right? Because I know ain't no baby pictures of me. That hoe brought me some pictures, bitch. These my brother Christian and pictures. Bitch, them ain't them not even me. I wanted to beat her. Boy, look here. Still to this day, I asked that bitch, I said, why the fuck you gave me them pictures knowing them pictures weren't me? Never responded. Nobody has no pictures of me. Nobody has ever seen my mama pregnant with me, ever. I done asked all her first cousins. None of them, I've typed them, text them, all just looked at, and nobody said shit. So it's like, I'm from Tallahassee. If I'm born in Tallahassee, and the way that my grandmother, I'm telling you, my grandmama had a book. You know your grandmama keep them pictures. Why my grandmama ain't have no baby pictures of me? My grandmama used to always press me about having pictures when I was in high school. Like she had high school pictures of me, middle school pictures of me. My aunt, she had one picture of me, right? Why my mama don't even got this picture? But my aunt got this picture, and that bitch ain't got no kids, and that bitch wasn't know she wasn't around me when I was raised. I'm like, how the fuck you get this picture? Now, when I was in Virginia, and I used to ask her, I said, you remember my mom when she was pregnant? That bitch gonna tell me, well, I remember her having two kids. What? Why would you even answer like that? That don't even make no sense. You're fucking disgusting. Um, bitch ass nigga over here on YT. Um, yeah. Um, that shit is crazy as fuck. But she the only one who had a picture, and I'm like, bitch, you was in Texas the whole time. You, bitch, I don't even know you. Nobody has that picture, right? She won't even give me copies of that picture. Nobody has copies. And I used to ask my mom, if you don't have no baby pictures of me, why would you want to get a copy of that picture from your sister? And like every time she showed me that picture, I seen that picture like twice. Every time she shown, that's what I was doing. Can I find any information? But you got a birth certificate, right? You ever look for a live birth? Live births, live birth certificates are different from the birth certificate. You gotta send in a money order for that one. Hey, lying. Take her like her ass to sleep. But you hungry? Send me a cash app. God damn it. But it's a lot of weird shit. It's like, bitch. And then let me tell you how I knew something was up. Right when the time when I was leaving, when that goofy ass bitch was being stupid, she was on the phone with my brother trying to make me feel some type of way. And that bitch was like, oh yeah, we got plenty baby pictures of you. And I'm looking like, why the fuck would you potentially? It's like she used the intent, bitch. I used to want to motherfucking delete. I'm talking about to nothing was left. That's how much I don't like that lady. You know what I'm saying? And like she used to do shit like that, bitch. And then I used to tell her, "Bitch, you're not even my fucking mother. Like, get the fuck out of here, you dog asshole. Like, you're not even my fucking mother. Whole time you were a whore. You been fucking on my uncle. Like, child, it's a big ass secret around paternity. It's a big ass secret around paternity. I'm telling you, it's a big ass secret. And you know what's so crazy? My mama and my daddy, like, they got relatives on both sides. Like they low key related to each other. And I'm just looking like y'all bitches is disgusting as fuck. And they be laughing about that shit. And I'm like, why the fuck is that funny? That's not funny. Why when I go to one family reunion, I got the same cousins on the other goddamn side? That's not like it's weird as fuck. And I was born in Tallahassee where all my family is. So you mean to tell me nobody came up to that hospital? Nobody came up to that hospital. I don't even have no pictures of me of my grandma. Okay, so my grandma used to talk about how she used to come to the house and never once said when we was at the hospital, never mentioned any of that. The only thing she used to say, she said she used to come to the house when I was like I was a crib baby, right? Um, she used to come to the house and I would cry because I didn't want her to leave, and so she would stay a little longer. She would stay longer, and she said I would stand up in the crib and I would cry for her all the time, and that's all she used to say. I got a card that says that the grandmother knew something was up. What's crazy is, soon as I was born, they moved to California, right? And I asked him, I said, "Well, what y'all moved to California for?" "Oh, because your daddy for a job." "Right. Bitch, you was the manager of Domino's. You moved to California to be a manager to at Domino's, right? Bitch, we stayed in Compton. You ever see the little? You remember you used to see the little videos that used to pop up on TikTok of it was like Figaro. It's like a place in Compton where basically it's like naked strippers and whores and shit running through the streets and running through the neighborhood. Um, that's where we stayed at. You move from family to that. So you move from where you can have all the help that you needed to the fucking projects in California. I don't know. You tell me what it mean. You tell me what it fucking mean. Okay. Um, that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit didn't make no sense. And I asked her before I left, I say, why the fuck would you leave to go stay in the projects in California? Bitch, you was selling ass. Ain't no motherfucking way. And then she used to talk about all the, like, cause like I guess growing up, I had a bunch of, Mexican friends staying in California, and that's all they used to talk about. Now, what's crazy is they got a lot of pictures from when he was working at Domino's, and still got them bitches to this day. A Grand Rising Love, still got them pictures to this day. But you ain't got no pictures of me, not one. And their excuse was, "Oh, we moved around a lot." But you got pictures of this bitch ass nigga. You got pictures of all these motherfucking white people and all these motherfucking Mexicans in California. What are you talking about? Y'all niggas was on that shit. Y'all was on that shit. Y'all moved to California to hide what the fuck y'all was really doing. And in that same area is where they were doing all that MK Ultra shit. There's an actual There was a hospital or some type of school or something that was there because I did my research. I looked that shit up. And there was a place that they were doing MK Ultra in California. My mama said I used to see shit. I used to see ghosts when I was little. See, they already knew I was gifted. They was getting paid for motherfuckers to run tests on me. They was using my ass for money. They was using my ass for money, bitch. I was a pawn. Now, mind you, before that, I wasn't even supposed to be alive because my daddy went to a voodoo doctor before I was born because he didn't want to go to prison. My mama told me that shit. So you been going, you been fucking with shit like that before I was born. Come to find out, when I had moved to Virginia, maybe like 4 years ago, right? I had an estranged cousin call me. I had a couple cousins call me. One of them not as estranged. Thelma's one of them foot dragging ass bitches. But like the older cousins told me that my daddy's side of the family, they taught they taught that spell word. They taught that dark shit, but they pick and choose who they wanted to teach it to because it had to go. You had to be on shit that they was on. Confirmation. You had to be on the shit that they was on. I wasn't on the shit that they was on. They was on the shit. They was on some other shit. I wasn't on that. And I don't need girl. I don't even now. What's crazy? I have that. That live birth record with that got your feet print on it. I got that shit. But if I showed you my motherfucking birth certificate, bitch, that shit look fake as fuck. Some people birth certificates look fake. And I just really think that back then it was a bunch of shit going on where it was a lot of fake birth certificates, and Gov knew it because it was one big ass operation. Come on now, this shit is this the world we living in is fake as fuck. My birth certificate look like somebody typed that shit up on the goddamn computer. And then the fact, when I was a kid, my dad brother who don't even like his ass, they don't even like each other. And that motherfucker told me he was always infatuated with me. Bitch, sir, you are a grown ass man. What do you mean you were infatuated with me? You see what I'm saying? My entire life, my daddy ain't fuck with you. Why? Because you was sleeping with my mother? What the fuck is really going on? So it's like you don't really know who you belong to. But at the same time, God said, don't none of that shit matter. And this is what I'm finding out. No, none of that shit matters because your parents were only vessels, and that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Chosen ones came in the most devilish ass families, all right, but we had great grandmothers, great grandparents. The reason why we moved so much is because people were catching on. The reason why family really don't know shit because they ass moved so the family couldn't know shit. Man, my daddy was straight motherfucking wop 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 wop. My mama ass, you hear me? And then she go around family like this motherfucker love you. This nigga is whooping everybody ass in the house. What do you mean? It was so much to the shit. Bitch, when I was damn near around Mariah's age, girl, they was letting me drink shit. I was drinking wine coolers and all types of shit. Like the shit that was going on in that home, we would have got taken if anybody knew. Leaving us home by ourselves and wee hours of the night. Where the fuck y'all going? But see, you think about that shit now, and you know the people that you know when they be doing shit like that, you know what them motherfuckers was on that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you didn't live that life, you like, oh shit. Where the fuck you think you getting them habits and shit from? You get them from them. That shit weird as hell. So whole time, baby, you was raised by addicts and fiends. But your grandmama and your granddaddy love the shit out you because they seen the light in you. They was real. They was real Christians. You know what I'm saying? They was real like church going folks. Like they really believed in God. Like they wasn't on the shit that these motherfuckers on now. They was cold hearted. Like baby, you, my grandmama was praising God every second she got. She didn't treat people fucked up. But my granddaddy used to always go by. He used to come pick me up, and then he'd go pick my cousins up. Right, my cousins was raised by my grandparents. You know, because their mama was abusive. So they was raised by them. But he used to always just come pick me up and take me over there because they fucking knew I always wanted to be with my grandparents. Come get me, damn it. When my granddad couldn't even hardly drive, he was driving like 10 miles an hour. He was coming. He was gonna drive 10 miles an hour all the way across town to come get me. They picked me the whole time I was in elementary school. He picked us up from school after school. Like he made sure he had snacks and like he took us to the store after school. Like he bought my first play makeup. Like he used to go all out. He was really a grandfather. And I'm glad my children got to experience my grandmother and my grandfather because my mom and daddy, them niggas ain't shit. They didn't talk to Naraya. They didn't even fuck with Naraya. How you don't fuck with Naraya? Only thing he wanted me to only time he would talk about like Naraya, because you know Naraya got she got autism. He would be like trying to push me to get a check for her. Bitch, I'm not letting them folks get my baby no guy, no push and shove no medicine down her throat and all that shit. I'm not doing that. That's the only thing that he cared about. Only thing he cared about was her taking medicine so I can get a check. Bitch, no. That's that shit you did, bitch ass nigga. It like the shit that your parents do it like now, especially when it comes to your kids, you can see how like they did your ass. See, but you're protecting your kids, so it's different. That shit crazy. I don't live a crazy ass life. A crazy life. Like my kids gonna be able to experience. Nah, but we gonna be the grandparents, and we gonna we the new grandparents. It skipped our parents. Our parents want shit, and that's why all of this money, damn, money coming sooner. All of this money that was supposed to be given, that's why they mad. Because how dare my grandmother, how dare my mama or my father leave you something that they didn't leave me? Now, when it come to my bitch ass father, his mama gave him up for adoption for a better life, right? She had a lot of kids, but they all did spell work. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't want him and that type of shit, so she gave him up, right? So he came back. Sister ended up uh she, she let him come back and stay with her. Right? She was older than him, my auntie Minnie. That's who that yellow house, that house that I always be talking about. She let him come back to him, and she made sure that you know what I'm saying that he knew who the family and shit was. She was like my grandma, but she was my aunt. She was like this, right? That lady loved me to death. They always hated me because people loved me. Weird as fuck. Um, what I was gonna say? Um, freaking mm, what was I gonna say? Oh, He held that grudge against her, and he would talk shit about her. He would talk mad shit about my grandmother. So for somebody, give you up for adoption, for a better life, and you still holding a grudge, and your mama leaves me something, what do you think that's gonna trigger? That's gonna trigger the bitch assness in that motherfucker. Mind you, he already doing spell work and shit. Man, they did spell work on my grandmama lived to be what, 103, 104. Her father lived to be 103, 104. I met this motherfucker. I got pictures with him. I met him. My great grandfather was 104. That motherfucker was walking with no cane, no nothing. My grandmama was like that. Them folks loved me. He hated that shit because he didn't feel loved. My grandmama loved me down. Now, his mama loved me down. And then he had a mother Jenkins. That was his adopted mother. Oh, she was racist than a motherfucker. She only liked me. She didn't like my brother because my brother's dark skin. That nigga dark skin. I'm this color. I don't look like I. We don't. We look alike, but we totally different shades. Totally. How my kids are bright like me, him, my brother, and his kids dark. I mean, they dark. And she was racist. She didn't like dark skinned people. She only liked the bright skinned, fair skinned people. So she treated me differently. Not my fault, but they blame me. You know? That shit weird as hell. Inherited hate. I talk about it all the time. I talk about it all the time. People don't like you because of how other people feel about you, right? So, all of that hate that my daddy carried for his own mother made him hate me because his mother loved me and loved my babies. I ain't do shit but be born. That's all you have to do is be born. That's it. If you are interested in a donation read, they are available. But yeah, they don't like me because my ancestors like me, and they really don't like me now because they can't do spell work on my ass. They do spell work in and they ancestors pop the fuck up. My daddy's sitting with prostate cancer right the fuck now. Getting worse and worse and worse and worse. All that fucking spell work they done did on me. My mom over there losing her damn mind. She been lost her mind though. You ever talk to somebody and they just be like they look like they be hurting when you be talking to them, losing their damn mind, trying to hold it together. My daddy doing so much spell work on that bitch, so she don't say shit, but she done already talked. She done told everything. That's how I found out my daddy was married before. Oh, word. Yeah, he was married before and all types of shit. I'm like, what? He got like it ain't. He got like it ain't happening. Oh, what, bitch? So I don't even know who the fuck that lady is. I wish I knew who the fuck she was. I need somebody who know how to find old ass marriage records. I need somebody to find old marriage record. I need to find me a bitch. I need to see who the fuck this lady is. I think this lady still might be alive. I think she might be watching me. That shit has came out in another read. I gotta find me somebody who know how to dig. I need somebody who gonna dig. I know you fucking lying. Why is that somebody text me saying that somebody tried to reset their password on their Facebook. Hold on. What? You already know who it is. Hold on. That is weird. I did not tell y'all some weird ass shit. Did I? Y'all ever get that when somebody try to change your password and you get that notification? It's like, nigga, who is trying to change my password? Whew. Mm, hold on. What the fuck? Let me see. I'm live. Try. And when you begin to think, it'll say password change, and then it'll show you like some numbers. They have to get the numbers. I got my shit set up, bitch. That shit come to my phone. Don't play with me. Oh, cool. Whew. I was asleep. Them niggas got them cut that goddamn fan on. Cause I sure went to sleep when this bitch toasty than a motherfucker. I woke up thinking shit was on fire. Something's going. Yo, let me pull some more cards. All right, so like I said, it's an emperor. It's an emperor that is there's an emperor that is mama is passing away, and he don't really give a damn, cause that bitch do stud work. I'm saying these hoes is pathetic. It's a lot of people passing away, and people don't care because they feel like they can finally breathe in life. I know you fucking lying. Rose is significant. That's my dad's sister who's staying in my aunt house. Her daughter is the bitch that uh be stealing, getting keys to a car. Sunshine. What the fuck did I just say? Grandmother knew something was up. This is the card I was talking about. This is why you said that's my aunt name. I know you fucking lying. Your aunt ain't shit. Your aunt knows shit. That's fucking crazy. That's my aunt name, Aunt Rose. She got a daughter named Sheila and a son named Derek. And her daughter practices African spirituality, but that hoe just wear African attire. She ain't. It ain't that bitch ain't deep. That shit surface than a motherfucker. I got a Aunt Rose, and she about half dead. That shit crazy. Ain't it crazy how all our lives just the world ain't big and ain't shit new, is it? God just puts you with the people who are just like you. They're nervous because you're not reacting. Because I'm really supposed to be kicking in doors, kicking the door, but in the floor. I'm really supposed to be putting hands and feet. Brittany is significant. I'm really supposed to be putting hands and feet, but in the nick of time, all right, in the nick of time, they know they gotta work hard for you. These people know they gotta work hard to try to get to put anything over you. It's not working. Insurance agency. These people that it's insurance fraud. Get ready to move. It's insurance fraud. This card ain't even supposed to be in the. It's insurance fraud going on. They didn't did it, but they thought they was gonna get rid of you. Thought you was dead and gone. Somebody was doing some spell work. And if you got a platform, and Sunshine, you be speaking on a platform. If you got a platform, you got people doing spell work, right? And then they paying for spell work and they go to sleep thinking, ha ha, some gon' bitch medical fraud. Thinking your ass gonna be going, right? Because they got life insurance policies on you too, right? Um, they got life insurance policies on you. And they go do this spell work and they be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to spend this shit. And then they wake up and bitch, you live in effect. You live. Not only is you live, not only is you live on Facebook, you live on TikTok, you live on Instagram, you live everywhere. They like, what the fuck? The more spell work they do, bitch, the more you up. Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. Alexander, Virginia. That's crazy because that's where my Aunt Rose was staying. She was staying in a old folks home. Silver is significant. Leaving, nobody won't know when you do. I hope the fuck that's me. You will see how much I love you. I have something for you. Somebody proving they love. All right, so somebody could have did spell work on a pet in the past. Storm, I miss Storm so bad. Alexander is my son's father's last name. Wait, isn't this shit convenient? My middle name is Alexandria. Alexander. I just seen that card again. That's crazy. So that's significant. Your intuition is on point. It's pissing them off. All right, your intuition is on point. It's pissing them off. You're pissing people off with your intuition. 4 to 6 months is significant. How the fuck did I get cards mixed in? God wants better for you than them. All right, somebody hates being away. I don't know how the fuck I mix cards up. See, that's that shit. I swear I be doing shit in my sleep because it ain't no way these cards should have been mixed up. What's going on, Norton? I ain't seen you in a while. Stole your money. Acts like they don't hear you, but they do. How the fuck them cards get mixed up like that? Your ancestors want revenge. Bum. Bum bum be bum bum. A parental figure could have that dice flow. All right, you didn't know that this masculine had it in them. Aunt Pat is significant. How the fuck do these cards get mixed up? I swear, y'all, I be doing some. I think I be doing readings in my sleep. I be waking up and cards be in the weird ass places. I'm gonna record myself. I record myself one time. I move a lot in my sleep. Like I be moving. I gave my ancestors permission to do whatever. Oh hell yeah. I damn sure did. I don't give a fuck who it is, child. Whoever the fuck it is. You got permission to do whatever the fuck you need to do to get my life in order. Don't don't spare me at all. All right. Somebody trying to get you caught up, but you don't do shit. Imagine somebody getting trying to get you caught up, and all you do is motherfucking be online talking to fucking people. bed rest. What's going on, Ash? I'm gonna do you a reading today. Trying to shut you up because they're in the closet. That's my father with his DLS. All right. Somebody's still a little scared of your gift, but not of you. All right. So you got people that's scared of your gift. They ain't gonna admit it. Borrowing, but you could tell. You could tell. Ooh, somebody up doing spell work early. All they do is gossip. You got a lot of people mad. Your grandfather is your father, so your grandfather was like your father. Somebody coming to get your love. I better find your love and help you move forward. All right, you got grandparents. His grandfather's out again, helping you move forward. Man, this car flew out, leaving the hood behind for you. All right, so you got somebody leaving their old ways behind for you. All right, a phone call put in that case, so somebody could be calling your child. Look, over in the state, secret case about you. Because what the fuck? How did I get those cards mixed up? That is weird. They think that you're stupid, but you see everything. How the fuck I get cards? I promise you, y'all, I be doing readings in my fucking sleep. And I sleep with my cards next to me. They feel they're the best for you. There's no way that these cards could have ended up in here. These are the cards. These are the new cards. There's no way that these should have been in there. How the fuck? Yo, I know where I put these cards at when I went to sleep. I sleep with my cards. Ashley, you're welcome. I think that's it's either a sibling or him, your baby father, playing in magic. Somebody want to spoil the shit out of you. Playing sick for attention. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. Y'all gonna have a lot of people that's gonna be like that stole from you, right? And they gonna be on that sick shit. And see, that's the first thing came to my mind. It was him. He trying to get some sort of evidence. He trying to get some proof or something, but ain't got nothing but a false complaint. Ooh, bum. Y'all hear them birds? You know what birds are outside? Them chirping noises. Those are what you call them birds? Is it mocking? No, 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 no. What's them birds that be attacking each other? Fuck some shit's called. I think you're not stupid. Yeah, you said. Ashley, I cannot with you. What the fuck is that? Is it a mocking? Girl, first of all, you said Starling, and that's my granddaddy's name. Oh my God. You know how hummingbirds. Starling is my granddaddy's name. The granddaddy that I was talking about that used to come pick me up and all type of shit, the healer. That was his name. Starling Cofield. Nah, them damn birds that I think it's what is it? Is it mockingbird? No, not. What the fuck is them birds? They be attacking. Girl, I cannot believe you said my granddaddy fucking name. Oh my god. Oh my god. When I remember when oh my god. When I was last at the house, um remember I told you my grandparents raised my cousin Alona, right? And oh my god, it stopped. The bird stopped talking. Um they come in threes. It used to be three birds. And it was my grandmama, my granddaddy, and my cousin Alana. Mm-mm. Them birds that be they go after other birds. They like run after other birds. Is it mockingbirds? The one they like with them angry ass birds. They're not blue jays. No, it's like a great bird, but it's like a narrow bird. I can't think of it. Might be a what the fuck is the name of it? It might be a is it a mockingbird? No, it ain't no mockingbird. Why the fuck I keep saying mockingbird? I can't think of the name of that damn bird, but they fucking feisty than a motherfucker. I cannot think of the goddamn, but it be red cardinals and that bird, and they be in a palm tree. I didn't even know them birds be kicking it in the palm tree. Uh, it's not a mockingbird. What the fuck is that bird? I can't think of. They real aggressive, but they be everywhere. They be chasing other birds and shit. They don't give a fuck. No, it ain't a falcon. It's like a regular bird, like a regular small bird. Fuck, it might be mockingbird. They real aggressive. They real aggressive. Oh my god, girl, I can't believe you said my granddaddy name. Mm. Out of all of the people, that's who I was talking. That's who we was talking about the most, the grandfather. And you came this motherfucker and was like Starling. Oh my god, that was weird. That was weird. I think it is mockingbird. It might be the mockingbird. They real aggressive. Like they be swinging through the sky. Like they like they real aggressive. Oh girl, you fucked me up with that one. You fucked me up with that one, brand muffin. Starling, is that a bird? I didn't know that was a bird. That shit. Oh my god, girl. You want to know something crazy? Is that ain't even my that's not even my dad's real my mom's real dad. I knew her real dad, and she ain't fuck with that nigga. I fucked with that nigga too. Yeah, blackbirds. I've never heard of them. I'm gonna have to look that shit up. I was gonna say killer bird. Ain't no damn killer bird. No, it gotta be a mockingbird. I wish my son was a. Cause you gonna be like, oh, eternity, eternity. I never heard of that. Damn, y'all teaching me some shit. Oh, I love my granddaddy. I wish I could show y'all a picture. That man was fly, girl. He got a gold tooth here and here. He was, and he was a preacher. He was a preacher. He was a real one. He the reason why my mama was alive. He should have not came and put hands on that bitch. Uh, but yeah, he was a healer. Like my granddaddy had the power to bring you back from the dead, type shit. He was a resurrector like a motherfucker. I was a powerful ass man. He was powerful, and you know what? I remember my daddy used to talk shit about my grandparents, and he used to talk about how he was like, you know, your parents thought that they were doing good, but they used to actually do bad shit. And I was like, why the fuck would you say that? And my mama used to sit there and just listen to that shit. And he used to talk shit about them for the simple fact because my granddaddy would get up every morning. It was a store called Harvey's grocery store. Harvey's open at like 6 o'clock in the morning. All right. 6 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. And my granddaddy would be up, dressed. He'd go get fresh milk and fresh donuts and shit, pastries for us to eat before we went to school if we didn't want cereal. He did that shit every fucking morning, my entire elementary school years. Entire. You want to talk bad about that man because he consistently loved us. And he used to talk about, oh, you know, that shit was unhealthy, da 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 da. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You was on cocaine. Like, what do you mean? You were a fucking Aki. What do you mean? 2 days is significant. My daddy is just He evil. He's real. He's a jealous hearted person. He real jealous. He real jealous. Like feminine jealous type of energy. All right, somebody's leaving the same day. Something is getting ready to happen. Grandparents is pissed they wronged you. Why is you notice all this grandparent energy coming out? That was definitely my grandfather outside. A jealous father. A jealous father. That nigga was jealous as fuck. Man, if he would have knew Naraya, oh my god. If he would have knew Naraya, my granddaddy loves my fucking kids. I know I ain't see another. I'm just saying. I just think our grandparents knew the truth. All of my grandparents I passed over. All of mine are too. If you still got a grandparent that's living right now, they ain't shit. I'm telling you. Divine masculines have grandmothers and grandparents that are alive and they ain't shit. The grandparents that are alive right now, they ain't shit. All the good grandparents are gone. Literally. Don't know nobody who got a good grandparent that's still alive. All right. The good ones are gone. Your aunt is your mother. Mirror magic. All right. I'm scared of what you know. Cause y'all know a lot. Y'all put a lot of shit together. You know what I'm saying? You're not slow. A lot of this shit don't take a rocket scientist to put together. You know? It's not hard. It's just for a long time you just didn't want to admit certain things to yourself. Psychopath is what my father is. He's actually not a psychopath. He's a what is that? What is that other word? Sociopath. A lot of times we think people are psychopaths and they sociopaths. Bound to the devil. When I tell you that man dark as fuck. That man dark as fuck. I remember when he became a preacher. He became a preacher because you know how people used to be like, oh, you know, you running from God. No, them niggas was doing spell work. And he thought the only way to overcome the bullshit that was happening to him was by him becoming a preacher. Bitch, you made it worse. Soulmate moving out of the state. Ariel. I sure hope the fuck that's me. You haunted by your truths. All right, somebody proposing at dinner. Somebody passing away. Somebody is haunted by truths before they die. There's some shit going on in this energy. June. Somebody. Somebody finna get it. First week in June. That's my son's birthday. I home and cry at the same time. You made a believer out of somebody. Somebody got egg on their face. A divine masculine's baby mother is passing away, which is crazy because her birthday was yesterday. Divine masculine's baby mother. And I know that motherfucker did spell work. Sheila is Rose's daughter. I swear, y'all just know my whole family. All right, you didn't fold like these people thought that you would. Don't trust the food that they cook. We better stop doing that. Yeah, but it's talking about the first week in June. Ashley, look, as soon as I said that, first week came out. Somebody died in the first week of, November. My daddy birthday November the 12th. That nigga might not even see it. I hope the fuck not. Before death. Being haunted. All right, you got communication coming in. You know your daddy's sick. I don't give a fuck. Where the fuck my money at? That's the conversation I'm gonna have. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Where the ask that bitch ass nigga where my money at for he croaked the fuck out. And they know you don't care about death like that because you understand what it is. You understand what the fuck it is. You know, my grandma, I done told y'all motherfuckers the last person, the last realest motherfucker passed away was my grandma. I don't give a fuck about nothing else other after that. Anything after that, good riddance. All right. Somebody planning a secret for you. And then when you understand death, nigga, please. That nigga will finally won't be able to do no motherfucking spell work. All right. Haunted by your truths. These people did it to themselves. Somebody proposing to you at dinner. A mother's friend could call and tell you something. Somebody knows somebody. There's somebody that know. It's a lot of people that know a whole bunch of shit about your past and won't nobody say shit. Nobody. All right. If you are interested in a donation reading, please let me know. All right. If you are donation and if you are donation. All right. I already got one slot. Somebody took that slot for the $60 whole month read. Yeah, I told y'all I was trying to get away from these goddamn readings, these little reads, and I wanted to do the where you pay and then you just come as much as you want to. So $60 for the whole month of November. All right, passed on loved one. Quick changes getting ready to happen. Retainer fees. So if you want to purchase a retainer fee, I'm moving to that. Y'all was just talking about that shit last night. Because when God get me straight, you gotta everybody ain't gonna have access to you. Only people that's gonna have access to me is people who pay retainer fees to talk to me and to have my services and to utilize my gift and what it's used for, you know. I want to be able to when you don't understand something, you be like, let me text Ariel or let me call Ariel. That's the type of friend I want to be. I don't. That's the fuck I want to do. Okay. Yo, ain't no fucking way these new cars got fucked up in these cars like that. Grandmother here, fast motion. I'm telling you, the grandparents ain't fucking off. Something happening. Something is going down. Somebody getting readings on you because they know they see that you unfazed. Like this card ain't even supposed to be in here. Parents changing how they feel about you. This guy. It can't be your parents. It got to be a masculine's parents, and you still don't give a fuck. Empress, father is here. I feel choked up. Somebody choked. Somebody feel choked up. Somebody feel choked the fuck up. Somebody can't breathe. Somebody getting ready to take their last breath. Somebody moving out of fear. Somebody don't know when it's their last. Somebody know they finna go. Brainwashed children. Jealous. Somebody's moving out of fear. Somebody finna pass away. You're getting back what's yours. I just seen leaving. BMW, that's Mark. But I just seen my grandmama name. Yo, let me tell you something. When my grandmother passed away, I told my mama, I say, and your mama taking somebody with her. But except for she snatching their ass up. Right? When we fucking came home from burying my motherfucking grandmother, before we even got to the motherfucking house, my daddy got a call saying that his sister had died. Mind you, this a bitch. They used to talk he like they used to talk shit about me too. Back and forth. The bitch gossip. Bitch was a pipe smoker. Like fuck out of here. You can't talk about me. And you a pipe smoker. And you a scam artist. That bitch died the same day we buried my grandma. Them niggas was mad, and he blamed me for that shit because I told them what the fuck was gonna happen. I told my mom, I said grandma said she dragging a bitch with her, and literally I'm talking about before we even got home, that bitch hadn't passed away, which was so crazy because she wanted to talk to me before she died, and my mama told me, and my daddy never told me. He didn't want me to talk to her. He knew she was gonna tell me something, but you're an idiot because I have the ability to talk to people on the other side, and they're very vocal on the other side, so they didn't mean shit. And she told me everything that he was doing and everything that he had and did. She's the one that told me that he had called my probation officer on me to violate me so I can get sent to prison. And I still got up out of all of that shit. So she died of cancer. Same way he gonna die. Ooh. BMW. Somebody getting in a car accident in 6 days. Lying to get money. Sharika, that's that real estate agent that's friends with Sheila, my cousin, traveling alone. Because all these cars got mixed up. I don't know how the fuck that shit happened. Spirit says it's time to switch decks. That's why. The best love story ever. Something's getting ready to happen fast. There's somebody want to marry you ASAP. It's a mind blowing event. Somebody for to come into some money. You want a masculine. There's a masculine finna come in and try to play motherfucking finna come in and try to save the day type of energy. Somebody know you ain't hearing no words. You want action. Homie, love a friend. What I just say? Empress. Somebody, a female friend thought they was gonna get chose over you. All right, somebody see that you're too powerful. They can't fuck with you. All right, your grandmother is here again. And then there's just two grandmother cards. All right, so your grandmother was like your mother. All right, then you got grandmother here, and then you got fast motion. Something's happening. All right, bipolar and real estate. Told you somebody took something from you. Somebody who's bipolar than a motherfucker. Your father is trying to set you up. Hates losing, always competing. That's a sour puss ass bitch. I ain't never seen a man so soft. They don't like the fact that you're gifted. All right? Instant backfire. Trying to take your money so you don't have it. They want to take your life. All right, donation readings are available at this time. If you just want to send in a donation, that is cool too. All right. If you want to book me for a whole month with unlimited reads, that shit ends today. All right. That ends today. So if you are interested in that deal, be my guest. Be my guest. Somebody is psyched. They thought they won. Somebody did something in your name, or somebody left something in your name. Alex is significant. Alexander is significant. Somebody holding on to a secret. What goes around comes back around. Yeah, my baby. It's a lot. Why y'all up? Y'all up early as fuck. It's Halloween, y'all. And those spirits is spirit team. Motherfuckers out here paying for spell work. You are a goof troop today. Because anybody who out here paying for spell work on a day like today, what is that song? Crash and burn into a bridge, crash right into you. Somebody finna, I don't know why I heard that song. Somebody trying to do distraction spells. Mexico is significant. Somebody paying for spell work overseas. Them people, sir, them people do not give a fuck about you paying for spell work. You said I haven't slept yet, girl. Who the fuck you telling? I'm finna motherfucking. I'm probably gonna be on here another 20 fucking minutes. Oh my god, another 20 minutes, and then I wanna sleep. You ain't gonna sleep yet, girl. You sleeping like me. You know why you ain't sleeping yet, right? Cause God keeps you up when they be attacking you. So whole time God keeping you up while they attacking you. So they feel like, okay, it's done. You finally go to sleep. So they down, they like, oh shit, what the fuck she at? And then next thing you know, bitch, you online. They like, what the fuck? Now they cussing out a practitioner, not a practitioner doing shit to them. Albania is significant. Albania in your name again. All right, sleeping with the same sex. Somebody sleeping with the same sex. A friend, Erica, nasty bitch. That's another first cousin. All right. Somebody is gonna ask you, where do you want to go first? Shit, anywhere but here. Imagine you wanting to leave, because this is what I be imagining. I be imagining me getting in a car, right? And somebody asking me where you want to go. You say you've been up. No, I've been up. Yeah, it's been like that all fucking night. I went to sleep on YouTube. I went to sleep on YouTube. I cut that shit off. I just cut that bitch on and I laid the fuck down. Well, I imagine somebody saying, "Where is it that you want to go?" And I'm saying, "Anywhere but here." I don't even give a fuck. And I close my eyes because I ain't got to drive. And the peace that I feel, and that's the peace that I keep holding on to. Y'all don't even understand. I be wanting to fucking, oh my God, the 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 thoughts that I was having yesterday was not of God. I know the fact that wasn't. It was defeat, and I just wanted to lay down. I didn't want to be here no more. Like somebody was working overtime. I did not want to be here no more. And you know what's crazy? I had sent a couple messages out to a few people. They ain't even respond. I say, damn, niggas really don't give a fuck. Yeah, it was real bad last night, girl. Real bad. I was breaking down left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. I didn't want to be here no more. I did not. I did not at all. Like literally, I was crying. I was literally crying out for help last night, and motherfuckers just did not. They did not care at all. And I'm like, damn, that shit weird as fuck. And I was like, ugh. That shit was just. It was a weird feeling, and I'm like, damn. What about them people that really be, they, you know what I'm saying? That really, 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 really be crying out for help. That's what it felt like to be overlooked. But that shit hurt bad as fuck. It hurt bad as fuck. Like I was hurting last night. Like last night was one of the most darkest moments that I've had in a long ass time. But I, but for some reason, something I don't know. I came out of that shit. I came out of that shit. I don't know how, but I came out of that shit. Mm-hmm. All right, clown is here. God made them think that they was winning. I was so hurt last night. Oh, I was so hurt last night. Jacksonville, Florida. That's where my brother stay at. St. John's. All right. A will was found. You got stocks in your name. Supreme Court and Green. It's a lot of money involved. Tower moment. You see right through someone. You see right through everybody. You don't like that. Nina is significant. That's my brother, whack ass baby mama. Why would you have a baby by somebody who put a pillow over her first baby face? Like that's what you want. That's what you choose to breed with. But she look like a man. She like a man, and he like men. So that's how that goes. Somebody's holding a secret from you. They don't want to hurt you. Somebody is jealous of what was left for you. Somebody feels you slipping away fast. You're slipping away from everybody. You're slipping away from everybody. All right, somebody trying to harm your pet. Road trip and removing the car makes. I'm telling you, somebody going on a road trip and somebody getting in a car accident. Wallow is significant. Alex. You gonna hear something weird, like somebody try to fake their death. Something weird. All right, money coming in soon. Emperor right now. I don't know what the fuck that shit about. I don't know what emperor. Oh, look at this shit. You got emperor and empress, and then you got right now money coming in. All right. Is anybody wanting a reading before I jump off? Is anybody wanting a reading? The readings are $20. All right. Donation readings are available as well. All right. Donation readings are starting at $5. Does anybody wants a read before I jump off? I'm gonna pull this other deck real quick. All right. No longer supporting anything from the old, anything old. You're not supporting anything from the past. All right. Scion is here healing. Somebody hates how they did you, and this is why they're going so hard. All right. Somebody's moving you into a home with them. All right. And I got an Aunt Maggie here. Um, Lied about your whereabouts. All right. So there was something that was left for you, and somebody said they didn't know where the fuck you was at, or somebody didn't know how the fuck they was gonna get in contact with you with their lying ass. All right, Spain. Somebody mad because you shining. April is significant. All right, so somebody could have been looking for your ass in April. Tallahassee is here, seeing the real them. All right, something is significant about your hometown. Packing up, you leaving less than a week. Spirit, why it can't be today? Shit. Illusion magic. Somebody doing illusion magic. Money is coming right to your front door. 7 days. That shit is a week, okay? Something is happening between now and 7 days. You don't have to do anything. I hate how spirit be like, yeah, you ain't gotta do shit. Now how my live got flagged for HATE speech? I ain't saying shit. That's how I know it's a hater on here. And then on top of that, hold on. Now, remember I told y'all how I literally just got off. I just got off of the restriction literally a few minutes ago, and they put it right back on. Didn't I tell you I was being shadow banned? You thought I'm bullshitting? Yours it? What the? You know what's so crazy? You can't even appeal that shit for real. You can't appeal that stuff for real. That's you're appealing with AI. And why the fuck is my what you call it not showing up like that? Hold on. Oh, okay. You can't even appeal that shit for real. And that's a problem. Yeah, don't nothing be going on. I remember one time the other night I got on this motherfucker, I ain't said shit. I didn't say anything. And I was just sitting here. And then I be getting this fake engagement. And I'm like, fake engagement? I'm on this motherfucker talking to people. How the fuck is it a fake engagement? And I also did that boost thing, the boost my live. I did that shit tonight, right? That shit is bogus. Because even though it give you views from people, viewers from people who don't even know nothing about what you got going on, who don't even like you. It's not that I don't know. Your shit ain't coming up where it's supposed to come up at. So, say somebody don't even know nothing about tarot, it'll pull up it like in they feed. They gonna come in and they gonna come right out. They gonna count that as a view. As long as it show up on somebody's screen, it's a view. And I'm looking like that's not what the fuck I. And then as soon as it's over, those people who was in that chat they disappear. If they don't add you, they'll never see you again. Fire sign is significant. Eddie Thompson. All right, we'll give you whatever you want. Somebody's coming in giving you whatever you want. All right. Everything you need, you have. Somebody saw that they were wrong about you. All right, in relationship, Juju. All right, let's see. All right, is anybody wanting a donation read before I get off? Before I get off, I'm gonna try to catch me 2 more hours of damn sleep, and then I'll be right back up again, getting it in for the next day. If anybody is interested in a retainer fee for unlimited reads for a whole month, let me know. All right. Today is the 31st. Is that what today is? The 31st. All right. For the whole month of November, $60. All right. For the whole month of November is $60. All right. After that, it's going to go up. All right. Somebody wants to do so much for you. You lost a lot of respect for people. Somebody want to do so much for you. Somebody going to jail. Somebody went to jail. Somebody who you lost respect for. And your mother knows the truth. All right, emotional availability. You will finally be able to rest. When, spirit, when? I need a good 10 hours. Lord, if God made a way today, baby, I will get in the car and I will go to the next couple cities over, 6 hours down the road. What's going on? You back with that bullshit? These people know that you're their karma. All right, donation reads are available. Panama City. Somebody know that you're their karma. Somebody went to jail. Somebody could have went to jail in Panama City. All right. What beach town is significant? You will finally be able to rest. All right, you got somebody coming in that will be emotionally available to you. Okay. All right. A lot of people in the past have been emotionally unavailable. All right. Um, things are getting easier. Things are getting easier. All right. Somebody's giving you what you need the most. Some goddamn sleep. All right. Now they see that you wasn't lying about their family. Oh, this is a masculine. Somebody's coming towards you at night. Somebody could like to travel at night. You're receiving something so good that you're gonna cry. Somebody passing away. I just seen that shit. A brother. And he got my baby daddy brother. All right, Sean Hamilton is significant. Waiting on an email or some mail. Somebody waiting on some mail, some type of communication. Somebody don't want you to be alone no more. Somebody wants to protect you. Why is Aunt Rose in this deck? All right. Somebody feel like it's safe to create with. Your father knows the truth. 444, they know that you protected and can't nothing touch you. Multiple incomes, all right? Crooked lawyer. Somebody ready to lock you down because they love you really bad, all right? They all lost. Everybody lost. You got more than one home. Any day now, get ready. All right, donation reads. Any donation reads before I jump off. Clerk of court. Paid in full. These people gotta pay you in full. All right, you getting some money. Getting ready to be blown away. Monday is significant. Bail's bond person. Yeah, somebody lied way too much. This is somebody's last chance and they already fucked it up. Ain't no more chances. All right. Somebody who is, I told you, addicted to some sort of substance. Road trip is here. Somebody think that you doing magic because shit is working out in your favor and the things that they are paying for ain't working. They're trying to figure out what type of protection you got. All right. Tried to set you up. Somebody who didn't know what was going on in your life. All right. Is wanting to help you. All right. You're getting a new car so that you can leave. All right. Somebody's wanting to give you the world. All right. Your intuition is on point and they're pissed because you know way too fucking much. All right, a passed on loved one is taking everybody the fuck out. Something unexplained is getting ready to happen. All right, you didn't know that this masculine had it in them. All right, they are weak. Cricket lawyer. All right, people was depending on what was yours, which is crazy. A brother. All right, somebody finna get ready to go on a dinner date. Your brother was depending on something that was yours. I mean, people been making plays with your money. All right, this is it. Are you ready? All right, hidden accounts coming to the surface. Somebody, I told you it's hidden accounts coming to the surface. A passed on baby father, sister is significant. Somebody is going to show you. All right, get ready to move. I wish it was now. Glamour magic. I said I wish it was now. The next card came out said right now. A lot of people are moving. It's supposed to be something happening before the month is out. Today is the last day. Hillsborough County, Tampa is significant. Baby, you outsmarted everyone. These people try to set you up for jail or death, but it didn't work. All right, they did shit over and over again, but it didn't work. All right, somebody crying over you at night. All right, somebody move back with a karmic. All right, any readings before I jump off? All right, somebody bearing with you because they know you've been hurt by life. All right, going to jail. A father is dying. They see that you are a real one. Carlos is significant, overjoyed. All right, somebody doing the most spell work, undercover motherfucking hater. All right, this week. All right, they know that they can win with you. A divine masculine's family is watching, stalking because they know that they lost. All right, your entire family is watching in fear. All right, you're getting ready to fly away from the situation again. Your whole family is watching, mad and nosy. Damn, all of these cards coming out about your family members watching. Hey, bitch. All right. Yeah, they jealous of your gift. Elite's taking your side. All right, you coming out of darkness now. Spell work on a lawyer. A crooked attorney is here. Found out family secrets. Family knows that you aren't lying. All right, Leon County, come on. Sunday is significant. All right, something paid in full. Something's happening with a great aunt's daughter. Flora is significant. All right, you were a dream that became a nightmare to somebody. That shit crazy as hell. No more struggling. All right, God is purposely keeping people away from you. Your father is the main idiot, and that's going to sum it up because he should have known better with his goofy ass. All right, any readings before I jump off? I'm gonna take me a quick ass nap. I'm tired as hell too. I love you guys. I appreciate your support. I really fucking do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. I hate to leave, but I gotta go right now. because I'm finna get this few hours of sleep in. All right, so if you guys are interested in booking me for an entire month for $60, all right, unlimited reads, just let me know. My right hand is itching. Something coming. Today Friday. Today a good day. Today is like Easter for me. Wheel of Fortune on the motherfucking bottom. Oh, my motherfucking hand itching. Thank you, sunshine. You brighten up my day for real, girl. Confirmation, death, endings, transformation, change, rebirth. My motherfucking hand itching like a motherfucker. Oh my, oh my hand itching. Spirit, what that mean? What that mean? All right, the moon. All right, intuition. Spirit say follow your intuition with your goofy ass. A judgment, renewal, rebirth. Follow your intuition again. Rest, solitude. Damn sure finna get it. Damn sure finna get it. Victory, success, recognition, celebration. Bitch. Oh, my hand itching. All right. Give me 4 cards to start off this rising. All right, 4 cards. One more. Wow. Rebirth, awakening, renewal, and judgment. New beginnings, material prosperity, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, investment, long term vision, um, patience, perseverance, waiting, leadership, authority, logic, objectivity, fairness, action, adventure, passion, impulsiveness, and risk taking. All right, you got judgment, Ace of Pentacles. All right, seven of coins, 7 of Pentacles, and then you got the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Every fucking last one of them cards say yes. Fire sign, you got fire sign, earth sign, and air. The only thing missing is water sign. Collaboration, mastery, recognition. Something happening today. Something happened good for y'all. Let me know. Confirmation. Something's happening today. Today like Easter for me. Oh, fuck. All right. I love you guys. Let me shut my eyes for 2 hours. I love y'all. See y'all in a few.